Hi everybody, my name's Jennifer Greenlees and I teach Kundalini Yoga, but I also teach body rolling. So I thought I would talk a little bit today about the equipment that I personally like to use for body rolling, because nowadays when you go into the shops or online and they talk about massage, the balls that you can buy for massage, they generally, when you order them, I've just ordered some recently, and they're usually quite firm like this. So I'll talk to you a bit about what I use. I think personally, whenever I was studying body rolling with Yamina Zake, around 2003, and she always recommends something with a little bit of give. So I really think that this is a good way of getting the muscles to relax, because you're leaning on the muscles. So say if you're working into the glutes, for instance, you're relaxing into the ball, and then you're slowly starting to roll around. So the ball in the glute is a good choice, is good because it's a ball and socket joint, so it goes right into the socket, whereas the roller, I do love using the roller as well, but as you can see, when you're rolling over the glutes, it's not getting right into the joints, and it sort of hits the bone. So you think of a ball is just really good because it can get right into areas that you can't really roll. Like I wouldn't really do any rolling here with the roller, but I could do some really nice rolling with the roller, along the front of the chest, for instance, and into the front of the shoulder joint. You can get the ball right into the armpit, for instance. So different areas. So I think this size is good because it gets into those areas, and also just something which is a little bit softer, because if it's very hard, one, it's going to be quite sore. And I think also when you're rolling down, for instance, from your into the muscle, you're going to start hitting like the ligaments and tendons. And I think if it's really hard, you could probably injure those areas as well. It's just very firm. Like you think about massage, or body rolling is similar to having a massage. So it depends what your pressure you like if you're a deep tissue kind of a person or not. But I think it's good to be able to do some rolling and just be able to relax. So I prefer these foam rollers as well, because they're not the big knobbly hard ones, and it's totally fine if that's what you like to use. I just find when I'm teaching like a class in general, if you're rolling and something's sore, it just means it's tight. So you should just keep going back and keep rolling that. So the IT band, if you've never, you see, I've been rolling for years. So there's not really any areas of my body that flinches anymore, because it's all been rolled out and released. Between massages, I'm just on the roller all the time. But if you're new to body rolling and you're very tight along there, and you do this, it can be eye-wateringly sore. And that's why I would just go with something. If it's too sore, you're not going to want to do it. Your natural reaction to your body is like, oh, that's really sore. You'll probably just not be interested in doing it. Whereas if you're using something a little bit softer, you're more likely to do it more often. And that's the key. The more often you can roll out your aches and pains, the quicker it'll go away. So the roller is good. I mean, I think everybody should have a roller at home. I quite like these shorter ones because they don't take up so much room, and the slightly narrow ones, and they're not such, they're just, even just carting them around, it's easier. And I like using the ball as well, because, the roller only really goes up and down, like this, up and down, whereas the ball, you can start to roll from side to side, so you've got lots of different techniques that you can do, and you'll feel like little areas which feel tight as you're rolling. So that's why I do prefer this kind of size and shape of ball for the body rolling. And hopefully, I've been out of supplies for ages, but I think I should have some back in this week. So I know quite a few people have already bought them, so I'm getting to get them out for them. And I should have them for my next challenge, which is coming out. So on the 8th of May, 10th of May, Monday, I have my Kundalini Yoga Detox Challenge, but I'm also going to be doing body rolling on Tuesday and Thursday. The ball is also really good for detoxing, because you can lie on the ball and really massage deeply into the tummy area, which is really good. And actually the whole technique of rolling is you're moving circulation around to the body, you're breaking down toxins and tension and knots and things like that. So it's all about releasing. So it's really good to add to the detox process. But if you just wanted to give it a try, I've got some videos on YouTube under Jennifer Greenlees, and I've also got body rolling videos in that week of sort of free sampling all my holistic goods. And but I've also got a 30-day program. So I designed the 30-day program online, and it's just to give people like 10 minutes of rolling techniques a day. So we use the ball and the foam roller, and we work the whole of the body. So starting with the feet, actually, we use a smaller ball, like a tennis ball. You'd probably have this sort of size at home, a tennis ball for the feet. You can also use these sort of spiky ones for the hands and the feet, which are nice too, really good for circulation. So the body rolling program, I have videos that you can use. It's like a library, so you just go into them, and if you wanted, you could do 3 in a row, or if you want to just do them 1 a day, that's good too. But it's just trying to get rolling into your life. I think everybody should have these sort of tools at home that they can use themselves if they have aches and pains. And the videos are just to give you kind of the know-how. So the video library is £49, and that includes rolling out the whole entire body, and also some sequences of rolling as well. And I'm constantly adding to it. And it's the sort of place where you can comment if you're having any problems, and I'll be there to give you some guidance. So I'm always there within the group, so to speak, as well. Through your commenting, I get all of those straight to me. And I also do one-on-ones if you'd rather do something like that. So anyway, just an idea, just for the ball and the foam roller. I do think you should have at least the foam roller at home. The ball's really good too. I also really like these, which I order. This is another process called the Miracle Ball, which is fantastic. It's, like you can see, these are much softer, and this is all about relaxing, releasing, relaxing, letting go. So it's just about sort of lying on them. So you put the ball underneath, usually start in the hips, and sort of relax. And for people who are doers, sometimes it's quite hard. You mean just relax, just lie on them, but that's what muscles need to let go. You know, we're tight, 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 go, go, go. They need some time to just like, whoo, switch off and relax. And then that helps get rid of aches and pains and keep you rebalanced and everything. So anyway, thank you so much for listening. Hello, everybody. And hopefully that gives you a little bit of food for thought, for equipment wise, for home. And come and join some of my classes, and I'll be there to coach you how to do your body rolling, give you some new ideas. Bye for now. Have a great weekend. Bye.